sharirendriya sattvatma sanyogo dhari jivitam nitya garshanubandhascha paryayai ayuruchyate.
This is not merely a mantra. Over thousands of years, it has come to embody a basic philosophy of the Indian approach to a healthy, disease-free body, in which the senses, the soul, and the mind coexist in harmony. A harmony that lays the foundation of a healthy life, of healthy society, and of a healthy nation. This is also the philosophy underlying what many scholars and historians believe to be the oldest health science known to humans. A system that deals with preventive, promotive, and curative aspects of life in a most comprehensive and holistic way. Ayurveda. Ayur means life in Sanskrit, and Ved means wisdom or knowledge. Ayurveda is, therefore, the knowledge or science of life itself. Modern historians believe that Ayurveda was born more than 5,000 years ago. Ayurvedic principles and concepts of health care were extensively documented and codified around 1,000 years before Christ. Two of the most celebrated comprehensive treatises on medicine and surgery are the Charak Samhita and the Sushrut Samhita. Sushrut mentions 8 branches in Ayurveda, which have parallels in the modern Western system of medicine. These are general medicine, Kaya Chikitsa, midwifery and pediatrics, Komar Bhritya, psychiatry, Bhoot Vidya, ear, nose, throat, eye and mouth diseases, Shalakya, surgery, Shalya, toxicology, Agad Tantra, geriatrics or rejuvenation and tonics, Rasayan, and aphrodisiacs, Vajikaran. Although one of the most ancient medical sciences, Ayurveda is modern in its approach. The Ayurvedic system is often called the mother of all healing. Much has changed since the ancient origins of Ayurveda. However, in India, Ayurveda is still a symbol and a means of medical treatment and healthy living for millions, and it holds a beacon light for humanity at large. Ayurveda is essentially a humoral system, like that of the ancient Greeks. According to ancient Indian philosophy, the universe is composed of 5 basic elements: earth, water, fire, air, and vacuum or ether. These same elements are found in the human body as well, in 3 different combinations, known as Tridosh. These are Vat, Pitta, and Kapha. Ayurveda believes that the correct balance among these elements is necessary to keep a person healthy. Balance ensures good health. Imbalance causes ill health. Ayurveda places great emphasis on prevention and encourages the maintenance of positive health through close attention to balance in one's life, right thinking, diet, lifestyle, and the use of herbs. It may not be an exaggeration to say that Ayurveda is perhaps the only system of medicine in which therapies demonstrate no side effects. Ayurveda is a medical science in itself. It is complementary to modern medicine and vice versa. Ayurveda can also be used in conjunction with Western medicine to make a person stronger and less likely to be afflicted with disease, and to rebuild the body after being treated with drugs or surgery. The southern Indian state of Kerala is today the embodiment of Ayurveda, having imbued the practice of this ancient system with a new identity, a new approach. The Government of India is committed to further developing Ayurvedic learning, medicines, medicinal formulations, the protection of medicinal plants, and research. With this aim in view, it set up the Department of Ayurveda, Yoga and Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy, known as the AYUSH Department, as part of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare in 1995. The infrastructure associated with Ayurvedic medicine in India is impressive and growing rapidly. Today, there are more than 200 Ayurveda colleges in India, about 60 of them offering postgraduate degrees. Medical education of 5.5 years duration for undergraduates and of 3 years duration for postgraduates is imparted in well-designed courses for teaching and clinical exposure, followed by internship. Although institutional training through universities started about 100 years ago. In 1970, the Government of India established the Central Council of Indian Medicine, a statutory regulatory body entrusted with the responsibility of laying down standards of education, maintaining a central register of practitioners, regulating a code of ethics for practitioners, and recommending to the central government the recognition and withdrawal of medical qualifications awarded by universities. The government has also decided to establish an All India Institute of Ayurveda, which will be a state-of-the-art institute for postgraduate education, research and health care. The recipes prepared by Vaidyas for treatment are now largely industrially produced. There are more than 8,000 registered Ayurvedic pharmacies licensed by drug control authorities, almost 3,000 hospitals, and almost 15,000 dispensaries. And there are more than 430,000 registered Ayurvedic practitioners in the country. To ensure quality control, there are government drug testing laboratories, including the apex-level Pharmacopoeia Laboratory for Indian Medicine, established in 1970, as well as a number of scientific institutions and laboratories engaged in drugs testing. There are also 23 state licensing authorities and drug controllers. The Ayurveda Pharmacopoeia Committee approves the formulatory and pharmacopoeial standards of quality, purity and strength of drugs. Cutting-edge technology is employed to create pharmaceutical-grade Ayurvedic products. They are bringing Ayurveda to society in a contemporary form, unraveling the mysteries behind this 5,000-year-old system of medicine. Today, the AYUSH department is working towards the development of Ayurveda and the protection of its great tradition. The government has created a traditional knowledge digital library for Ayurveda, covering more than 35,000 formulations described in ancient texts. India has moved forward in advocating the global usefulness of Ayurveda in the contemporary healthcare scenario. Countries such as Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Mauritius, South Africa and Hungary have extended official recognition to Ayurveda as a system of health care. Today, when Ayurveda and its allied disciplines are making a mark in India and the world, they reflect not only 5,000 years of history, but also one aspect of the essence of the civilization and culture of India that has spread the world over. Ayurveda is a system of medicine that embodies the philosophy of a healthy and radiant society, contributing to the classical Sanskrit ideal of Sarve Santu Niramayaha, that all humanity should be free of disease and healthy.
Om ಸರ್ವೇ ಭವಂತು ಸುಖಿನಃ ಸರ್ವೇ ಸಂತು ನಿರಾಮಯಾಃ ಸರ್ವೇ ಭದ್ರಾಣಿ ಪಶ್ಯಂತು ಮಾ ಕಶ್ಚಿತ್ ದುಃಖಭಾಗ್ ಭವೇತ್.